Hello and welcome back, everyone, to the Band of Misfits. Um, last we left off, our party got a caravan and some nightmare horses from a stable owner in Waterdeep. And set off towards towards Zonthil's tower. Along the path, they they noticed something in the distance watching them, but not really following them. And once they got to a area for a somewhat decent night's rest, uh, they, Gunga kind of angered a lion drake, fought it for a bit, apologized, so it went on its merry way. And then in the middle of the night, during one of the group's watches, there was an outhouse on the other side of the river. So Religas and Jasper decided to go check it out. Got there, and decided to kill it.
It was a crappy situation. Okay, I'll stop.
It is now the next morning, and everyone is awake and in relatively one piece, with everything, basically whatever you guys, basically whatever happens after a long rest. Your health is up, your hit dice are back, and any abilities that you guys have used have been replenished. What do you guys want to do in the morning?
Well, Religus watches as Steve struggles to get a sleeping Gunga off of him and offers no help.
As it should be.
Steve, I think I caused up my spleen. Could someone give me a hand?
Gertrude's gonna start work on breakfast, I think.
I'm gonna undo them nightmares, let them get some more water, and feed them, brush them, do, horse care stuff.
Still wrapped around somebody's floofy neck. Taking a snooze.
I'm gonna inspect the cart, make sure there's no damage. It needs to be fixed. That's what I'm gonna do.
The cart is untouched.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm giving tweets to Azul and once again congratulating him on taking out that mimic.
Oh,
He's a
the
happy
one that killed
boy.
it?
Yeah.
He finished it off.
Nice. With his lightning breath.
I look over at LaFane, who just woke up.
Yes, I'm gonna be basically trying to get all those flowers out of the fur again. Every morning.
Why you get up now?
Wait, when you said you got flowers all over you, I just imagine Ari just waking up, like a flower lands on her nose and just she sneezes.
I'm thirsty. Just kind of prances to go get some water.
I am free. No thanks to any of you.
Cry about it. Maybe I'd...
You look like you had it. You're good. You need more alma muscles.
Shut up.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Fuck off.
Yeah, once the nightmares are taken care of and hooked back up again, I'm going to go into the cart to get some liquid breakfast.
Is there the cart, Katie? The cart is kind of like a bigger on the inside type of cart. It has, but is it, or is it just a big cart that has like one bedroom in it?
If I remember correctly, the cart is bigger on the inside than what it looks from the outside.
Gertrude's gonna be making some breakfast. There's gonna be eggs and sausages and pancakes.
Can I go do a hunt?
I don't see why not.
I'm gonna go hunt for a rabbit and put it in my mouth.
Oh, I'm gonna help with the hunting. Only I'm gonna be looking for something a little bigger.
They too lazy to turn into a bigger one. They too lazy. They too depressed.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Thank you for giving us an update on your potty regimen.
Very cool. Thank you, Robbie.
Anyway, yeah. They decided to go off into the forest and snoof around, see if they can find anything. Do they find anything? I don't remember how to play.
All right, roll me a nature check for
I
hunting.
figured. I'm looking. My nature.
My nature check would be a
20! That's a good comeback to this game. 20!
20?
Yeah! Dirty 20, but a 20! I'll take it anyway.
All right, you managed to follow the. You actually managed to find rabbit prints in the dirt, and you managed to follow it into a little den underneath a tree.
Okay. Okay, I can do this. Rubbing my little paws together. And little paws start to kind of spark a little bit. Let's see.
When you said you're rubbing your paws together, all that came to mind was you just having the evil Grinch grin.
It's more of a toothy smile of innocence and murder. I think I have the ability of Foxfire. I'm pretty sure I can't find it right now, but I have it. What the fuck? I have locate animals and plants. God damn it. I could have just used that. Oh, God. God, I have animal friendship. This is not good for me. Fuck me. Yeah, I have Foxfire. I just don't know how I can conjure it right now. Anyway.
I'm back. I'm returned.
I'm gonna get on top of the burrow and just kind of yip really loud. Get attention of the other hunter that came with me.
Jasper?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see what all the yipping's about.
Looks at him. Looks at the hole. Points to the hole. I can't get them out. They're in there though. I can hear it.
Nature would be used to start just a primitive fire, correct? Okay. So I'm going to attempt to basically make a smoke fire in the burrow. It's only a 13, so I'm not sure on that one.
Yeah. I have locate animals and plants within a 5-mile radius. It's ridiculous.
Hmm.
You got this? You got this right here?
Oh yeah, it's a nature check of 13 to do the primitive fire. Basically, I'm just making something enough to smoke the burrow. That way, they come running out from wherever their exit is.
Yeah, a 13 isn't enough to start like a full fire, but I will say it's enough to create a small spark to start smoking up the leaves around the den. And then after a little bit, this pretty big rabbit comes bounding out of the burrow.
I get chase. Chase.
It's like one of those big, long-haired, long-eared, floppy rabbits.
I got a 27 to shoot it with my bow and arrow.
You managed to get it.
I poke my little head in the burrow to see if I can see anything else.
It will take 10 damage from the arrow.
I sent a GIF with the exact size of the rabbit that I'm thinking of.
I know those rabbits. Those rabbits are actually kind of tasty.
Alright. You managed to shoot and kill the rabbit on one hit.
But no suffering.
No suffering.
Let's see if I can focus on anything else.
Oh.
I'm going to use my hand axe and start to clean the rabbit. Just because
15.
I don't have a dagger for some reason.
I have a dagger. Here you go. I'll just give it to you. God, that's just awful.
I'm going to use the dagger.
There you go.
Just Jasper, I'm gonna use the dagger.
Well, a dagger makes more sense than a small hand axe. I can do it with a hand axe, but the dagger just seems more appropriate.
All right, let's see. Sniffing the air some more. Seeing if they find anything else. Nature check 15. I don't think I'm going to find anything else.
You catch a sniff of something, you just don't know what it is.
I'm going to go closer to that something. Because curiosity killed the cat. Satisfaction brought it back?
Yay, because this is an important roll, but I got a natural 20 on the nature check.
I rolled again to see if I can get closer to it.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Jasper, what was that for the nature?
I got a natural 20 on the nature check, so 21.
You managed to easily skin and gut this rabbit without any issue.
Yay! That's good, because I plan on turning the fur into something else.
Oh, yeah. Let's go stop. She sniffed it again in the air to see if she can pinpoint where that thing is, whatever it is. I got a 21 on nature check. Do I find that mysterious whiff?
Yeah, I'm trying to... I'm going through monster books, trying to think of something on the spot here. So
It's okay.
Please forgive me.
It's okay. Looks at a
giant lizard.
I think I got a whiff of something else. Excuse me.
Well, if it's predatory, it smells this blood, so give it time, it'll come this way.
Oh, okay. Sits her booty down in the dirt.
What is your perception, Lethane? Or Aries?
Lethane, you have two furries in this group. It'd have to be one of them.
Yeah.
Let me see my perception. So roll perception?
No, like what is your passive perception? It would be 10 plus your perception modifier.
18.
So 18? Okay, doesn't matter. What's your armor class?
Garbage. That's all you gotta know. It's garbage.
Okay.
I never got better stuff. Fuck is wrong with me today? 11.
Okay. After you sit down, you takes a bit, but soon you feel 2 fangs pierce into your thigh.
Looks at it.
A snake has bitten you for 8 points of piercing damage. And 5 points of poison damage.
Yep. Sounds about right.
And the same snake starts to slither over to the rabbit.
Uh-oh.
You also notice that there's something off about this snake. It has 2 heads on both sides of its body.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
It's like it has it's like cat dog, but one snake.
I know what you're referring to.
No, you can't just put that image in my head.
Anyway, she's gonna cast Enthrall. Let's see what else I got. And Abyssal Chain, I guess. I guess at will would be Abyssal Chain, actually. So I guess Abyssal Chain.
So you're gonna do Abyssal Chain instead of Enthrall?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. The other one's gonna take time, and this one won't. I need to tell you what it does.
Hold on.
Do I notice the BG at the moment?
Google! I said Abyssal Chain, not Abyssal Chicken!
Okay, it says it's casting time, 1 action, range 30 feet, concentration up to a minute. I'm concentrating on it, and it's there. A creature that you can see within the range must succeed on a strength, athletics, or dexterity acrobatics skill check. Target choice versus your spell DC, or become grappled. The target may attempt another skill check at the start of each of its turns to break grapple.
Come on down to KFC, have some Abyssal Chicken.
Oh, right, guys, I'm so sorry to give you this news since we're talking about chickens, but the chickens got out at my parents' place, and Kickin' Wing is no longer with us.
No.
I know.
So I need to make a dexterity saving throw?
Strength or acrobatics. So, yeah, strength or dexterity.
We're gonna go with the dex, and that is a 20 total.
You beat me by 3 points. You beat me by 3 points, I think. And since we're not in actual combat, I can just keep casting, right? Or will the damn thing turn around and face me?
Well, technically it is facing you while also heading towards the rabbit.
No, you don't.
I'm assuming I see this thing.
Yes,
you see
you do.
a fox trying to kill a thing, you know? Hey, you! Hey!
I'm
Just yipping after it.
gonna run towards it and start kicking it. Alright, so the first of the attacks will be a total of 17. And the second of the 2 attacks will be a total of 15.
I'm ready to give him some bardic inspiration. I'm just gonna start howling in a nice tone.
Here's a picture of it. Enjoy.
Okay.
So
I figured.
Jasper, what are you doing?
Attempting to kick it, the lower of the two attacks was a 15, the other one was a 17.
Both would have hit.
Okay. I'm going to use, since I actually hit, I'm going to spend a key point and use Flurry, so 2 more attacks. Another 15. And a natural 20 on the last one.
Both hit.
So for the 8. Of course, the critical one is the low roll. It only takes 10 damage from the critical because I rolled a 1 on the damage die. Yeah. Yeah, go figure. However,
it is now.
it takes a total of a total of 44 damage from the attacks.
It's dead. It only had 11 hit points.
Yeah, well, it bit my friend.
It did.
And now I'm going to skin it. And it's safe to assume this thing is venomous, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Because Aerie is now poisoned.
Ooh,
I
fun.
have empty
I think I have an immunity towards it.
vials on me. What would
not
be
sure.
necessary to extract the venom from this thing? Nature? Okay.
I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
Of course, the rolls out of combat are the good ones. What the hell?
I don't know, dude.
19 total.
Well, Ari, if you think you are, just check through real quick.
No, I'm checking right now. No, it's just necrotic resistance.
19 total to remove the venom from the dead snake.
You managed to get the venom out of both heads.
Okay. So what? Just 2 vials? I assume because they don't really have much on them. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this will be useful for either fixing anyone that is poisoned or poisoning someone in their sleep.
Okay, I might need to be helped. Goes over there, stretches out on his lap.
You've been bit, haven't you?
Looks up at you, ear slant. Yeah.
I'm assuming it would be a medicine check to notice if there's something wrong with her. Oh no, that's a bad roll. It's only a medicine check of 13. Guys, why you do this when it matters?
What did I miss?
Stupid thing. Stupid.
So, Aerie, you are not
I'm only immune to necrotic damage.
you're immune to necrotic, not poison. All right.
Yeah,
so,
no. Yeah, I need help.
you're poisoned.
I don't know what I do for
And
poison.
Jasper, what did you roll to see if you can try and make a anti-venom?
Well, I don't even know she's poisoned at the moment because the medicine check to determine if there was something wrong with her was only a 13. I doubt that's high enough to notice that she's been poisoned.
You can tell there's something wrong with her, you just can't tell what.
Okay. I'm assuming medicine would also be used for the antivenom.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, mine's not terrible. I get a 4 to it, so.
Excuse me.
18.
18?
18.
You managed to make the anti-venom.
Well, there goes 1 vial of the venom, so here, take this, you're gonna need it. thankfully, I have one more for serious situations.
Takes it, laps, and then realizes it tastes terrible and just tries to down the whole thing. Ugh.
Yeah, good medicine never tastes good.
Yeah, that tastes disgusting.
Disgusting!
Disgusting.
Everything hurts.
Alright, so Ari, you're now no longer poisoned.
Okay.
You guys now have a rabbit and a snake to eat.
Hey.
Oh, I'm eating the snake.
I want to eat some of that snake too. Please?
All right, let's take this back to the group because this looks like enough to feed a good portion of the people.
Yeah. And anyone useless can't get fed. We went out to go get this.
Okay.
I'll let them know you killed the rabbit.
Yes.
While people are coming back, I'm gonna be tinkering with something. I don't know if I can say anything about it just yet, but I'm tinkering with something that's gonna come in handy later while people are busy.
As you're doing that, I'm going to approach you to see what's up. To see what you was tinkering with.
No spoilers.
How is it a spoiler?
Spoiler.
How is it going to spoiler if we don't know what it's going to do in the future?
I'm joking.
So, what you working on? Is it that thing we asked for?
Yes, it is.
So, how exactly does it work?
Not entirely sure just yet. I'll tell you when I find out, yes?
Alright, I suppose that makes sense, but are you sure it'll be able to remove it?
No idea.
So, Gertrude, you're in the kitchen of the portable tavern making breakfast?
Yes. Yes. Eggs, sausage, and pancakes.
Okay.
Granny throwing down in the kitchen.
Since you're in the kitchen, you actually have a window view of the area where Jasper and Ari are coming back, and you see them hauling back a rabbit and a rope of meat.
What on earth did they do?
It's funny. Ari has like settled on top of his head. Too hurt.
Fire up the ovens, Muffin Man. We got a big order to fill.
What hell was that voice?
Fucking great. That's
That was my voice.
Were you trying to be the gingerbread man from Shrek?
Fire up the oven, Muffin Man!
successful.
Everyone's back at the campsite, eating, drinking, doing whatever, tinkering,
Yes.
while getting ready to before they head out. Once everyone is now full, well rested, and got to a good stopping point on whatever activities they're doing, you guys head off.
Okay.
As we're on our travel, I'm going to look over to the doctor and be like, hey, Doc, what are the chances you can make an arrow inject venom on impact?
I could do that. Yes.
I'm going to hand him the vial of venom and the arrow and be like, just be careful. Don't, hurt yourself.
Oh, it'll be fine. Everything will be perfectly fine.
Just immediately chugs the vial.
Let's see. Do I need to roll to make that?
Spicy?
This drink you gave me tastes spicy. Are you sure it's the right one?
Okay, for inventing, I'm gonna say that requires an intelligence check.
Intelligence. All right. Let's
I'm
see.
I'm not making that check.
Well, I mean, I'm the one that's making it, so I have to. I'm the one that's making it, so I have to make it. Intelligence. That's saving throw. That's a check. Okay, it's only +4. Got it. I rolled a 14. Is that good enough?
I would say it took you a few tries, but you do manage to make a poison-filled arrow tip with some kind of paper surrounding the arrow head that once it hits a body, it dissolves, letting the poison seep into the bloodstream.
Perfect. Sounds good to me.
It's better work than I could have done.
You now have the funny arrow, yes? Go commit war crimes, you will.
Talk like certain character with long green ears you do.
Not trying. I'm actually trying. It's not trying to be Yoda. I'm trying to get something else, but it's hard because I suck
I
at
would just
voices.
say go for the mad scientist route. Go for it's a yay.
Okay, so out of character. If any of you play Destiny, I'm trying to. I think I've narrowed down. I want to try and do something along the lines of Varix. And if anybody doesn't know who that is, that's perfectly fine. Just know he's kind of like a bug man thing, and he has similar mannerisms to Yoda, which is why I have like the yes and things like that. I need to get the tone right.
I have played Destiny, but it's been a long time.
Anyway, that's what I'll be working on that. I need to go and continue on. We are doing the thing.
Right. Jasper, as you are driving, perception check, please.
Perception check. All right. Nice. Dice don't fail me now. Alright. It's a perception of 28.
Alright. While keeping an eye out, once again, you do get that sensation of someone watching you, but you don't see who or what it is.
It always feels like somebody's watching me.
After another good day of travel, as the sun starts to set, you get on the road, you pass by a sign that has like those arrows pointing which way to go, and one of the arrows pointing to your right, it says Zonthal's Tower. You guys are about a good half a day's journey away. So if you guys keep going, you guys could arrive there about 2 hours after dark, or you could pull off to the side, set up camp, and continue in the morning.
Alright, you guys want to push it through the night?
I'd say let's wait here and get there in the morning.
I have no preference one way or the other.
I'm still hurting from this morning.
Camping it is. Let's do a short rest until sunrise and be on the road early. I'm gonna hop off the cart and untackle the horses to where they can go and roam and do their thing. And set up my hammock somewhere in a tree if there's possible.
See, there's a tree a few feet away from the signpost, so you could easily set up the hammock between the signpost and the hammock and the tree.
Definitely doing that.
Granny, of course, gets the bed in the caravan again. Where's everyone else sleeping?
I will
Staying
sleep
up
on
a little.
top of the cart. It seems like a reasonable place to do
Religas
it.
will just watch the stars. Steve has a hammock Gunga just seems like a rock.
I'll stay up. I'll volunteer to stay up for the first 4 hours of however long we're going to watch.
Anyone else hear that?
Hear what?
Jasper, for me, right as you started talking, you were like, but it just started going, like you got caught in a loop.
It was you, I think.
I think that probably was something on your end.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was just the first word, but it was weird.
It was a feedback loop through my mic and LaFane's phone.
Okay.
Anyway, they have not learned their lesson. They're gonna go ahead and try to speak with some plants to see what's been going on this way. Hello? Is that an option, or if it's not, it's fine?
You can.
Whether you get anything from it is up for debate.
Just want to know if the plants have seen any people come through here.
Alright,
Two-legged people come through here.
With their plant eyes.
so you go up to the only tree, which is the one next to the signpost that Jasper is sleeping on, and you're gonna talk to it.
Yeah, sure am.
Not asleep just yet. I'm staying doing the first 4 hours of watch. I just set up my bed that way when I do want to sleep, it's already done.
Okay, so you go up to this tree and ask the question.
Have you seen any people, like two-leggers, walking around besides us in the last couple of months?
All you hear is just like plant photosynthesis.
Yeah, I think
sunlight.
it'll be more like wind, like silent whispers on the wind.
We have seen I have seen several beings come through here. Can't really tell what they were, who they were. I don't care. I'm just here minding my own business.
Anyway, two-leggers. Have you seen any besides us come through here the past couple of months? And if you have a rough number, that'd be great.
I've all seen them in a wide array of colored cloaks.
Do you remember the direction? In front of you? Behind you?
Basically off in the same direction y'all were going.
Do you know roughly how many? Please?
And their latest number, which was their biggest one, was 25?
Thank you, Mr. Tweet.
Maybe 30?
That's very helpful, thank you. Much appreciated. Gives the tree a little fox funt. Starts kind of walking on her own for a little while in that word direction. To see if she can see anybody or sense anyone.
Roll me perception. What was that?
A 20? Dirty 20?
20?
Mm-hmm.
You don't really see or sense anyone around you at the moment. And the ground, this is a path, so clearly it's been used a lot. So it's hard to tell what footprints are fresh and which ones are not.
That's why I just rolled an investigation. I think we've seen enough Prisma guards to know what their boot grades are at this point.
Yeah.
It's different than just a regular wheel wagon. You'll have more of a caravan kind of feel to them. And he said 25 or 30. So that means you're going to have a lot of footprints in the same direction. If we're going by that standpoint, of course. Which means if there's any stragglers, they would have been branching off the path, which would look different and a different direction. Sure, you could argue with the whole entire people going backwards and forwards, but they would be strayed. There would be a wheel wagon and not a whole bunch more people. But with a caravan such as big as that one, you would notice maybe three carts, about 4 or 5 horses, about 6 horses, maybe even a donkey, considering the supplies needed to run sort of kind of that army-esque. You're probably going to see 2 additional horses to make sure the caravan reaches its destination unharmed. And probably about, I don't know, another people on foot. Maybe 10 or 20 people on foot. Alternating, getting in and out of the cart so they can get their feet some rest. That's at least her perspective. I'm so sorry.
Small fox has big imagination.
Big brain, not imagination. They're pretty much their main goal is trying to see if anyone branches off the path. As in, double back. That's the point.
What'd you roll for investigation?
18.
18?
Mm-hmm.
You walk along the path, like, getting a good look at these footprints, but not straying too far from the cart.
Oh, yeah, no, she's straying pretty far.
It doesn't look like anyone has strayed from the path.
I don't see any footprints going in the other direction either. Just kind of plants her booty right there in the dirt. Contemplative fox is contemplative. I wonder.
just contemplating the fox, the ways of the fox. Swiggity swooty, will I go for that booty?
No, seriously though, she's trying to figure out ways to protect her, well, in a way, her weird family.
We are a family of misfits, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, she strays pretty far, honestly, on her little fox pads. She can walk up to 30 feet on her own, and that's just walking.
So Jasper, you see this. You see her waddle off down the road pretty far away from the camp.
I'm gonna go after her to make sure she doesn't get herself or anybody else in trouble.
Let's see.
Only I'm gonna sneak up on her.
Ah! She was about to cast something, so just be wary of it.
I mean, I don't know that. I'm not close enough to you, I wouldn't think.
I'm gonna cast Locate Animals and Other Plants. And it kind of just comes with this I want to say a howling motion, or a little foot stomp, a paw stomp. I want to go with paw stomp, because that sounds cute. And it's just like this echo seems to leave the paw of light. Kind of ripple, like a ripple in water. For about 5 miles. It happens very fast, though. Okay.
My stealth is a 22, by the way.
The only thing Ari, the only thing you can sense with that plant and animals locator was a field mouse running into its den and
Within the
a
5
crow taking
miles?
off. Yep.
Hey, you, where's Robbie?
That is a very vacant forest.
Well, that's the thing. You're not really in a forest.
We're in a field then?
Yeah, you're like in a plains on the outside of a
I didn't
forest.
know we were doing that. Sorry. My bad. But seriously, she's gonna try to go hunt down that crow. She has questions, and crows are very intelligent.
Looks like we're going crow hunting.
Kind of forms into a crow.
All right, hold
So
on.
you take off.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna mute myself, and I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
So
Alright.
I'm gonna go try to find that crow to see if you may have a better bird's eye view of what's going on. They are literally just trying to make sure everyone's safe and trying to gather some intel if they can.
The crow lands on top of the sign, about to take a shit directly onto Jasper's hammock.
Oh no, I'm throwing my axe at it.
Hey, wait! Before you
At
do
least
that,
it's not Steve's hammock.
that thing's a killer. That thing over there, it will hurt you like a lot. That two-legger over there will hurt you.
What?
Mm. I swear to God, if you played this one stupid too, pros are not dumb.
Don't give a shit about
two-legger.
no two-legger. Let me poo where I want to poo.
Does a 21 hit the crow's armor? It takes
Absolutely,
11 points of damage from the hand axe getting chucked at it.
Oh, I guess I'll go get that field mouse then. They'll tell me
Hold
more about
on.
what's going on.
My internet is being a dumb, so things are taking forever to load. Yeah, it's dead. Crows only have 1 hit point.
Just,
You know what? Forget it. I'm just
just
gonna.
let me poop where I want to poop.
Final last words.
It's just like poop.
Forget it. I'm just gonna get out of here. Ugh.
Like the like Steve is just like, did somebody poop? Jasper, did you?
She seems to try to fly higher. Try to see what she can see. Seeing if there's any campfires or torchlights or anything like that.
The area we're in is a pretty flat field, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so it'll be easier to spot things.
Assuming you use normal everyday viewings in D&D, if this is a flat area, we should be able to see any kind of even small-sized campfires within a 10-mile radius of our current situation.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's like relatively nothing within 10 miles of you.
Okay. So unless something's skulking around in the dark, we should be okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the closest thing to you right now is going to be the village where that's surrounding Zonthal's tower. Even then, that's like a good few hours away from your current location.
Not that I wanted to find something, but
Okay, I'm back.
So
Jasper killed a crow that Ari was trying to question.
It tried to poop on my stuff.
You know, that kind of sounds just like a skill issue.
By the way, the totem I am making is going to look very, very interesting because it's going to consist of rabbit fur, snake skin, and now crow feathers.
Very fancy.
Ari, are you gonna head back to the campground or what?
they're
Alright.
thinking they might just fly ahead.
So who's sleeping? Who's taking watch? How do we want to do this
As far
tonight?
as I know, I'm asleep, but I can take watch if you want.
I mean, I don't.
I'm
Really
already
get any
sitting up on
benefits.
top of the funny cart, so
I haven't used any of my abilities, so I mean, me sleeping is not as detriment as what it would be for some other people. I figure I'll watch for 4 hours. If somebody wants to watch with me, cool. If not, you guys can sleep, and then someone else can take over.
I'll watch. Yeah,
Okay. 4 eyes are always
I,
better than 2.
I will join
Gunga
in.
would watch too. And he just immediately, while you two are watching, he just conks out after Gunga just conks out after 5 minutes.
Also, how much moonlight is there?
I'd say this is a waxing gibbous moon.
Okay. So decent light, but
Yeah, pretty decent, but not like completely like
okay.
void of sight.
Oh, good. So I'm not completely blind. There is light for tonight, so yay. Downside to
It's
being
okay.
human, no dark vision.
I have dark vision. It's
I
fine.
have dark vision.
I think everybody does, but me.
Yeah. Everyone can see in the dark, but him. He's like the one guy. Me and the lad are gonna take watch. Do we have to roll for anything?
Yeah,
Gunga's gonna
perception.
watch too. I'm gonna have
Okay.
Gunga's gonna join him.
Perception. Okay. I will put that in check. I rolled a 16. Anybody else?
I'm rolling for Gunga. Give me a sec.
Mine's in the check. I got a 19.
Looking around, it's relatively quiet. Jasper, your hammock is clean and intact still.
It better be.
You better be.
Pilzer, you don't really notice anything either. Neither does Gunga. He hears the occasional, scurry or squeak of a nocturnal animal. But that's about it.
Uneventful night we have. Yes.
Quiet nights are good nights sometimes.
Very much indeed. Much time to think.
Okay, break the silence then. Holy crap. She's gonna fly ahead for a little while and then perch down somewhere.
By the way, aren't we missing someone from camp?
Where is little fox friend? Gunga want to pat.
I do not know.
It's a good question. Where did you wander off to?
Little fox friend. What was your name again? Scary? Was it scary?
He's dumb, but I don't think he's quite that dumb.
No, he's not. In fact, Ari and him actually have a bit of a bond. So no.
Yeah.
Cease
Yeah,
yelling. The
It's like
large
older
one,
sister,
you
little brother.
lower your voice.
Fine.
Well, let's listen throughout the night for screams, and if we hear the yips of a fox, we know where to run.
There we go. That's a plan.
Alright, so, Ari, how far do you fly ahead?
Let's see. Since we had a pretty good rest, I'm pretty good. Guess I can fly a little while. I'll probably realize when the moon's high in the sky, I should probably bed down somewhere. And I think I can walk. Let's see. I can walk 30 feet, so flying would be easier, I'd imagine. I'm not sure. Not sure.
And you said you're like in crow form?
Yep.
So you can fly for 50 feet a minute.
Yep. That sounds about right, so I'm agreeing with you.
Their flight speed is what, 50 feet per round?
Yeah.
So it'd be about 500 feet per minute. Because that movement speed is what you can cross in about 6 seconds.
So that's about 30,000 feet an hour.
Yeah.
We're taking it in 4 hours.
Oh, Jesus, you're really far away from us.
Yep.
So yeah, you fly for about a good 4 hours, take a rest on a rock that looks like the smaller version of Pride Rock, and I mean tiny. And at this halfway point, you can actually start seeing the lights of the city you guys are heading to off in the distance, and it looks like from your area, it's look like it's going to be another about 10 miles.
Gonna be a long journey. Kind of beds down for the night.
All right, back to the party. Who's going to take over next watch?
So, just in case you would like to know how far ahead of us you are, I did the calculations. In the 4 hours you flew, you went 22 miles.
Yes.
I think Gertrude can try and stay awake through a shift.
Relic is just gonna come over, rest a hand on Gertrude's shoulder, and say, "Get some rest." Me and LaFane will take over. LaFane, wake up! We're doing watch.
It's already ready.
I hear a cat in the background.
Oh, yeah, that's Freddy.
Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Baby.
So, do you want us to roll perception lock?
Yep.
Alright. Give me a sec.
So we have, like, for those who have been to my house, we have two cats. Well, we have three, but we have two of them, Freddie and Carl. We adopted them from these two nice these nice Russian ladies. They were immigrants, but they had to move and couldn't keep them. and they named Freddie and Carl after Frederick Engels and Karl Marx.
I'll be posted it in general.
Yeah, hold on, I see it. Alright. So Religas got a 24. LaFane, what'd you roll?
25.
29.
29. Alright. You guys don't really see anything, but again, all you guys hear is the rustling and flying of nocturnal creatures. But you do hear strong wing beating from above you.
I say we both look up. We see anything?
The only thing you guys see is a humanoid bat flying over you. Not really paying much attention to you, and keeps flying in the same direction that you guys are heading.
You saw that, right?
Yes, I
It's
did.
Mothman.
Shut up.
Me?
I think you mean man bat.
Where's Rachel?
I guess we'll. We're gone. Yeah, I guess we pay no mind to it.
Yeah. It keeps flying, not really paying any attention to you guys. But other than that, pretty uneventful.
Oh my god. The one time I drink water, it's trying to kill me. Anyway, do the nights carry on?
Yep. Nights carry on, uneventful, and thus the dawn starts to rise.
Fun.
On the glistening fields, sweet and clear skies.
As you guys wake up, you guys hear the stomping of giant feet off in the distance.
Oh, fun.
Does that wake me up? Holy shit. The fuck, my rock is moving!
I'm gonna jump on one of the nightmares to go investigate.
No need to. You see a dinosaur run right across your path, going completely to the right of you guys. Just running across your path.
What kind?
Is it?
Is it a velociraptor?
No, it's a
Is it a car?
Spinosaurus.
Oh, Spinosaurus.
Does it
Oh,
look like
boy.
it's running from something?
No, it looks like
Does
it's
it have-
running to something.
Do we hear the jingle jangle of a phone in its stomach?
Shut up.
I'm gonna follow it.
I guess Religas will tag along. Anyone else want to join?
Gertrude.
I'm gonna holler back to the-
she's gonna stay here.
I'm gonna holler back to the people, hook the other horse up to the cart, and hopefully I'll be back.
I'm gonna come with you. Azul will. I tell my rats and my bat to stay with the camp, but Azul comes with me.
Alright, you follow the Spinosaurus for a good few feet. And soon you see it attacking, like, it runs for like a good 20 miles, 25 miles. And soon you see it attack a campsite.
Ooh.
I mean, what are you doing? Are you getting a snack?
Yes, I was. Don't mind me. I thought it wouldn't pick up.
Well, should we?
You're
save the
you're
campsite?
unmuted. It would pick up. Yeah, okay,
Sorry,
yeah.
Jasper, what'd you
Should
say?
we save the campsite? Or are we going to do the whole not my circus, not my monkeys?
I've never
Dude,
heard
not
that
my-
phrase before.
It's
Well,
not my circus.
While you're debating, one of the pieces of armor from one of the campers goes flying. It lands at the Nightmare's feet.
Does
You take
Should
a
probably help.
does it?
you take a
Ooh,
good look. You take a good look at the symbol. It's members of the
called-
Prismatic Guard.
Oh,
I was gonna.
Mm.
I was actually just gonna say, ooh, free loot.
I'm going to go help the dinosaur.
Into battle.
And yes, I'm going to ride the nightmare into the battle.
I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna. What, as soon as we get in range of anyone who's there, I'm going to leap off and bring my mace down onto their head.
Roll initiative first.
Okay.
All right. There we go. 17 total.
Hey, I got a natural 20. So 29 total.
That means on your first attack you get advantage.
Oh, boy.
Jasper or both of us.
Anyone who got a nat 20, anyone who gets a nat 20 immediately gets advantage on the first roll.
With the nightmare, do they just react on my turn, or?
Yeah, they go on your
Okay.
turn, but that uses up your action.
Because they can dash a lot faster than I can.
All right, so it goes. Religas, what was your roll?
17.
Okay. All right, so Jasper, one of the prismatic guards stumbles backward away from the dino and towards you. You're first.
I'm going to shout out to them if they need help with their camp.
They all shout back, "Yes!"
All right, I am going to attack the dinosaur then, because I'm going to make them think I'm their friend. And I'm launching the venomous arrow at it.
It's quite clear that these guys are newbies because they have no idea who you are.
Oh, that's even better. Alright, so launching the venomous arrow at the Spinosaur. Total attack of... Where did I attack it? Okay. Total attack of 22.
Uh, 22 hits.
Not gonna be here till
How much
tomorrow.
damage does the venom do?
1d6.
Alright, so we'll take... It'll take 11 from the arrow and 4 from the venom. Assuming it doesn't pass any checks it may need.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Okay. So 15 total. Yeah, 11 physical, and then 4 from the snake venom. And then I'm going to have the nightmare move closer to the camp. Its speed is 60 feet, so I'm going to head that direction.
At the end of your turn? Religas, you're up.
Jasper, wait, you're attacking the dino?
Yep, my goal is to make these people think that I'm their friend. Because if we have to get into a maze, then, well, they're our best bet.
How many people are there, Locke?
There are 5 guards and just the 1 dino.
Need to play my cards right. I attack Jasper now. I guess I won't attack it, but I will clamber up. I will leap off and try to clamber up the Spino's back.
Spino? Is that his name?
Yeah, let's call him Spino.
Alright. I'm gonna say that that requires half movement and a dexterity check.
Dexterity? Alright, let me see.
Yeah, since it's difficult terrain, you only get to move half your movement.
That is a 30-20.
You manage to successfully run up and stay on its back.
Alright.
At the end of your turn?
I'm gonna try to slowly make my way across its back to its head.
So you're not gonna do any action or bonus action?
Nah.
Alright.
That's it for now.
All I'm picturing is shadows of
It is now-
Colossus.
It's now the dino's turn. It lets out a pained roar. And it's gonna make 1 bite attack and 2 claw attacks at the guards. So that is an 18 that hits one of the guards. 4d12 plus 8 piercing damage. 22. 1 is dead. So 1 of the guards gets eaten whole right in front of your faces. And the other 2 for 22 and 26 points of slashing damage. So now we are down to 2 guards. It is now the guard's turn. No, I was sorry.
Are you looking for the stats for the
So the 2
Spinosaurus?
guards throw both of their spears at the Spinosaurus, manage to successfully hitting it, doing it for a total of 7 points of damage. But now the guards are spearless, and the dino's now pissed. Jasper, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna fire some shots at it with my pistol. Alright, for the first attack is 26. The second attack is only a 20.
Both hit.
20 and 26. Ooh. Make damage on both at that time, so 28 damage total from the 2 attacks.
28.
Correct. And then I'm going to dash 60 feet away from it.
Alright. Okay, so at the end of your turn?
Yep, that's all I'm doing.
Okay, Religas, you're up.
Well, considering how those shots are definitely going to piss this thing off, I am not going to decide to abandon what I was going for and jump off the back, and maybe try to get out of its line of sight. It's likely to go after Jasper or the guards, but it never hurts to be careful.
Okay, so that'd be a stealth check.
All right. Give me a sec. Wait, let's do what we zoom out. We zoom. Okay, stealth. There we go. That is I believe a dirty. Wait, no, not a dirty 20. Yeah, that's 18 total.
You managed to duck and roll out of the way and roll right into a bush.
I learned from Gunga.
That it?
Yeah. Oh, and I'm gonna make sure Azul's with me, and that'll be it.
All right. This dino is now extremely pissed. It's gonna do a tail attack right towards Jasper.
I knew it.
Does a 20 hit?
It does.
There.
What's its speed, by the way?
60 feet.
Okay, so it can move as fast as I can. Good. My plan is working.
3d8 plus.
It's broken my ribs. I can't move. The plane is going off perfectly.
That is 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Ow.
So now then, left with no other option, the two guards grab their scimitars and start wailing.
Unless you fools have a death wish, run.
Well, one runs, the other fights back. The guy that attacks misses completely with an 8.
How do you miss something that big?
They're stormtrooper guards. What do you expect?
Just cut to two stormtroopers. Like, have we ever hit anything with these? I hit a bird once.
So Jasper, it's now your turn.
Alright, I'm going to use my actions to take my 2 attacks. Right, natural 20 on 1, and a 17 plus. Natural 20 on 1 and a 25 on the other. I swear to God, dice, if you roll low again on a critical hit, I'm going to be angry. Alright, so for the critical, it's going to take 20 damage. Does the 25 hit?
25 hits.
Okay, so it'll take 20 from the critical, and an additional 10 from the secondary pistol shot. And
so that's 30.
As a move action, I'm going to have the Nightmare go into the ethereal plane with me.
Okay.
And then as a move action, we're going to move away from the dinosaur. So at the moment, unless it can see into the ethereal plane, as far as it's concerned, we're gone.
Okay. Religas, your turn.
Sorry. From the safety of the bush, I watch all this play out. I was kind of spacing out, Jasper. What did you say? What have you done?
I went to the ethereal plane.
He got on his horse and galloped off into invisibility land.
Oh no, I've been fighting from the back of my horse the whole time.
As you ride off, I'm like, what the fuck? So I take it, how many guards are left?
2. And running for their lives.
So the Spino's after them, or is it after Jasper?
It's after anybody now. Anyone who's been, attacking it.
Is it
But
at least
since
going
it,
after one of those three and not me?
Yes, I'm gonna say it's actually gonna start heading after the guards now, since it doesn't know where Jasper went.
And I mentally facepalm like, we need information. Dang it! And so I'm gonna like run after them and maybe I'm gonna run after the thing and maybe try to stealthily try to grab onto the end of its tail. Actually, no, wait. Wait, hold up. Let me check my spells first.
What is your speed?
Give me a sec. 30.
Yeah, your sprint speed is the same as its walking speed. So.
Alright, let me see. Does it count as an animal?
Yes, it's classified as a beast.
I'm going to cast Speak with Animal on it, or is it out of range?
I'm gonna say it's within range as it's running past you.
Okay, I'm going to try to call after it. You speak with animals. And as it runs off, I'm going to shout out, "Oh, good Spino, this is the voice of Dino God. Do you hear me?"
As it's running, it just looks around.
Yes, my child, it is indeed I, Dino God. My name is Bill.
It skids to a stop, looks around, hears it coming from the bush, and just walks over to it.
On the inside, Religas is like, "Oh, fuck." Alright, as he's doing that, I want to have... Wait, let me see my other spells. Let me see. What is, let me see, giant insect, what does that do?
I'm sorry, I might have to head out early. My back is hurting.
If this thing went about 20-ish miles,
We're almost done anyway, so.
if this thing ran 20 miles in the same direction as Ari, unless she moved, she should be able to hear all of this going on, correct?
Well, that's the thing. Ari, like, okay, so say you guys were standing on the road next to the sign. Ari went down the path road towards the city. The dino basically did the complete 90-degree right the other way. So
Before that, I want to do a quick passive perception and see if I could spot any centipedes in the area.
Any centipedes?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could roll investigation. See if you can find any centipedes.
Give me a sec. Beam. Yeah, let me just check the spell real quick. Does it allow me to control them? Let me see. Yes, it does. Okay. All right. Investigation. Give me a sec. Investigation. That is a 16 total.
16? Alright, what spell is
Giant
this?
insect.
Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna say it takes you a good bit. Just as the snout of this of the Spinosaurus gets closer, you manage to sense a colony of centipedes actually in the bush next to yours.
Okay, with giant insect, I'm going to chant transform 3. And they obey my. I've read this, they can obey my command. And once they get big enough, I want them to quickly wrap around the dinosaur and hold and pin it down.
Okay.
Those are going to be some big insects, because if I'm not mistaken, isn't this thing huge?
I mean, it is called giant insect.
Yeah, and this is a gargantuan beast.
Oh, even bigger than I thought.
I'm gonna have 3 centipedes get up and try to. I want them to pin it down. Do I need to? Let me see. Do I
Hold
roll
on.
anything for that? Actually, no. It says I can do up to 10 centipedes, so let me change. I want to change that to 5.
5 centipedes. Okay.
Yeah, it says I can do up to 10 centipedes, 3 spiders, 5 wasps, or 1 scorpion.
All right, you managed to grow 5 scorpions and then
5 scorpions. I said centipedes.
I said
You said
centipedes.
scorpions. Regardless, yeah.
Scorpipedes.
Like the things from King Kong. Okay, yeah, but yeah. Okay, 5 centipedes.
Okay. Roll to hit to because that's to see if you can actually get around the dino or not.
Well, wouldn't it be distracted by the insects, or do I need to get away from the thing?
This is
Oh,
for the
okay.
insects.
Do I need to add anything to it? Because it doesn't say on the.
No, it
Just do a regular d20. Yep, fell off the table. You dare fall off? That is a 17.
Ooh, just enough. So the centipede managed to successfully all wrap around the dino, constricting its arms, wrapping around its legs, causing it to fall completely to the ground, giving you the ability to run away.
Thank you, good friends. I shall forever remember you guys as Mary, Mo, and Jack, and Nick and Luke. And then I'm gonna skedaddle.
Okay. All right, as you run away and get back to the camp, we are gonna end it there.
Oh, okay. My next turn was going to be to come back to the physical plane, grab a guard, and go back to the ethereal plane.
You can still do
Because the nightmare can transport up to 3 different people with it.
Oh, if you want, you could do that and pick me up because we have about like 20 minutes left. Right. We got like 20 minutes left, so you can do that real quick.
But yeah, that's what I think I'll do. Since we need information, and my goal was to make them think we're here to help, I'm going to pop back to the physical plane, grab Religas and a guard. The other guard's just out of luck. And go to the ethereal plane and head to our camp from there.
Alright. Yeah, we're gonna end our session there for today. I hope you guys all enjoyed it.
I took down a dino with centipedes.
Oh, and just because I'm also using my healing surge and healing 21 points of however much damage it dealt me, so all of my wounds just kind of go away.
Right. Well, in any case, we'll see you all next week.
Yep.
And have a good, safe week.
Bye,
Bye-bye.